Hi, Emily Quisenberry here from Dallas, Texas. Normally I would say sunny, warm Dallas, Texas, but we're expecting a winter storm and it is cold out and people are starting to kind of panic because there's supposed to be some ice. So we'll see. I'm warm and cozy in my office. I wanted to share something today that I hope will speak to you and that will resonate with you. I actually have been involved as a home-based business owner, entrepreneur, for most of my adult life, off and on for sure. And about 10 years ago, I was involved with a company and I was working really, really hard and I was having success. And I was working from early in the morning until late at night and I was not balanced. I was actually really compromising my health. I was compromising probably relationships, and I was definitely compromising any personal time or personal just feeling good about who I was, even though I was doing well with my job and my career. And so I've learned over the last 5 years just how important it is, especially I think as home-based business entrepreneurs, how important it is to live an abundant life today. Because I think so many of us have the desire, and we have this grand vision of what we want our life to be, and especially out in the future. But I think we sometimes forget that we are living today, and we're not really promised tomorrow. So I really started working on creating that abundant life and structuring my time and my day so that I could do the things that really, nourished my soul and helped me feel connected and helped me take care of myself. And, I'm not naive enough to think that we can have it all and it's all going to be perfect, because it's definitely not. And there are seasons of life, if you're really going for something with your career, that you might have to spend more time than what you normally would. But I think on a day-to-day basis, what has really worked well for me has been to look at my day and to block time. And so in those blocks of time, I have the priority of what I'm going to accomplish during that time. And so the very first thing in my day is a spiritual block. And that time is spent nourishing my soul. And so for you, that may be, meditation, it might be yoga. For me, that's reading my Bible, it's praying, it's those types of things. And that's what really speaks to me. Then I have my next block of time, which is exercise and fitness. And it's really important to me that that's the priority during that time, is to take care of myself physically, because I had actually not taken care of myself physically for many, many years, and have over the last 18 months really regained my health, and I'm actually in the best shape of my life in my mid-40s. So that is very important, a very important part of my day, and so it's a priority in that chunk of time. And then when you get into work time, of course I set aside time. And so whether you are full-time or part-time, you still need to have that chunk of time set aside. But the question is, what are you doing during that time? And if we don't have a plan within that time, we tend to spin our wheels. We tend to feel like we're running in place and not accomplishing what we really want to accomplish. So what I encourage and invite people to do, and what I've been doing, is to make my list of what I want to accomplish during that time. And then I even use a timer so that I don't get distracted. Isn't it so easy when we work at home to get distracted? We get distracted by our email or our Facebook, or especially if we work on Facebook like I do. Or, just with, laundry, or, your animals, your pets. The phone rings and it's a friend. All of those things can create distractions. So it's really important during that time that you've set aside to really have it structured. And so for me, this has really helped me to create a life and a daily plan that serves me well. It helps me to be successful in my business, but then it also helps me to take care of myself, helps me to have time for relationships. Because when my kids get home, I walk out of the office and I shut the door and I go out and spend time talking to my kids and, getting dinner ready and maybe running them someplace, those types of things. And I just think that's super, super important to have that kind of balance in our lives. So maybe you have this all together. Maybe it's not an issue for you. And if not, I would love to hear that. I would love to hear your comments below. But if this is something that resonates with you, that you really find it challenging to live the abundant life today, I would also like to connect with you as well. So if this has resonated with you, please like it, please comment below, please share it with somebody else. And I just look forward, because I really think that we are all in this together. If we are home-based business entrepreneurs, we need to be there for each other, and we need to help each other, encourage each other, and spur each other on to good deeds, and to creating not just the business that we want, but the life that we want. So I just hope that you will go and make this the best day ever. I'm going to try to stay warm and hope that my family all makes it home before this supposed ice storm hits. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.